All right, I'm live. It's not 11:05. Sorry, I had a meeting and I couldn't rush it. I had to be there and got that all taken care of. So here we are on John's car, right? It's
John,
right?
yes.
So John, we're kind of ready, broke in, doing. Does it fire? I don't know. Did we're running. Missed all the drama of does it start, does it not start, but so it's running. I'm just going to kind of go over break-in on, okay, we got a new car, we got a new motor, we got a new everything. I'm not prepared. I mean, I just ran in from the meeting, but okay, so the car's here. You got it wired. Your distributor, you think you got it in right. If it's totally backfiring, make sure your number one is aiming to number one, and basic fundamentals of getting everything wired up right. Make sure you, we have a little tool that we can stick down in there to spin the oil pump a little bit. If you spin that, get the oil up in it, that's good. A break-in oil is always a good thing to use. Make sure you got all your fluids. And something too to remember, you may have an air pocket in the coolant. So even though it's full to the top, after it runs for a while, it may kind of burp itself, and check that. We do not ever on a new motor is going to run probably, and somebody may be able to correct me on this, but I'm thinking it's going to run maybe 20 to 30 degrees hotter than what it should normally run on the break-in. Everything's tight. It's just a new motor. And what will happen, these headers, if you put coated headers or chrome headers, they're going to turn blue, or they're going to get a little chalky. And the last thing you want to do is ruin your high-dollar set of new headers. So if you can, now I know it'd be expensive to buy a second set of headers just to break in your car, but if it's at all possible to use, and I'm not going to call them junk headers, but these we call them our break-in headers. I threw an oxygen sensor in here just in case we're doing a computer setup or something, but break-in headers, break it in, run it for your 20 minutes, 40 minutes, get the whole break-in time done. Fluids, make a list. Do not, make sure your trans fluid's in there. This is a good time to start for leaking. I see a leak over here, but that's from filling it up. Oil pan, check all of that. Check for oil leaks around your valve covers. This is about the time you're going to see it. Fuel pressure. We always, especially on these Edelbrock carburetors, you only run about 4 pounds of pressure. I think it's 4. Is it 4 pounds or 6 pounds?
Yeah, 4 to 6.
Okay, somewhere in that range, 4 to 6 pounds. So make sure you put a fuel regulator on here, and we got a gauge on this side of it. You can adjust it here.